Hey, what's going on everybody? Typical Reviews back with another Funko Pop video. Feeling a little better this week, so I'm going to try to pump out a few videos here so you guys have something to look forward to. Again, today we're doing a throwback Game of Thrones Funko Pop review. This is probably going to be the last of these. I pretty much have done all the ones I have, or at least all the ones I've wanted to do. So Game of Thrones Retro Series, this is probably going to be the last one. But if you do have any recommendations, go ahead and watch my Game of Thrones collection video from a while ago. And if there's anything you see there that I haven't done yet and you want me to do a review on, please leave a comment below and I'll be happy to get that done. Um, but what we're looking at today, again, this is number 24, Daenerys Targaryen in her wedding dress. And as you can see, I got this nifty LED flashlight going all over the place, just because I'm kind of in a different location here from usual. So the overhead light isn't great. But this guy right here, I got kind of towards the start of my collection, and I didn't realize at the time it's one of the first Game of Thrones pops that China started making fakes of. I'm pretty sure mine's real, but it was always just kind of off. Like the box has this glossy tendency to it, but the other ones don't. And it was like, I don't know if you can see that there in the bottom left corner. I don't know if that's just storage wear or what, but it's got like this dirt and grime on it, and just the box isn't in great shape, and maybe that's why it was cheap, or maybe because it came out of, a fake factory. Um, but I'm pretty sure it's real. I mean, I'm pretty sure the buyer wasn't trying to be malicious, because at the time it was like a $25 pop. I got it for like 18, I think, so it wasn't a huge deal. I figured just because the box was slightly damaged, that I would, grab it. And it ended up being a little bit worse condition than I thought it would have been, but it is what it is. But we're going to go ahead and take this one out of the box. This is actually probably the first time I've taken it out of the box, so we can both get a closer look at the figure together. This one, let's see if I put it down over here, if you'll still be able to see it, or if it's kind of far away at this point. Um, Not my favorite, but it definitely is a cool figure. I don't know if anybody has one, if they can tell me if this looks like yours or not. Real dark eyebrows, and kind of like the mold on this eye is almost on the side of the head over there. It's really kind of weird. Um, but the dress is nice with her armbands there and the metal clasp in the center. This one's pretty dirty, kind of beat up. But then the head sculpt is pretty similar to the original um, Khaleesi Daenerys, where she's holding the dragon. On the back, you can see she has the braided hair with the two hair ties. And then also you can kind of tell on the back that she has like the drapery coming off of her arms. So pretty simple pop, but it was and is vaulted. So this one was, again, it was about like 25 bucks when I was on the market for it, and I guess is probably one of the first ones to actually like kind of go up in value, because it wasn't until recently that they started making fakes of the Hound, who was like the number 5, and Renly, I think it was number 6, and those are some of the most expensive ones now. But this one was from edition 3, and again, from edition 3 we have pops like Grey Wind, Viserion, Rhaegal, and Ygritte, all of which they haven't started making fakes of until recently. Probably with the surge of Season 8 really is when we saw them come out. I don't know if it was before or during. Um, but yeah, just another quick review of kind of a throwback pop. I think this one also came in a 2-pack with Khal Drogo or with a dragon, but I might be mistaken. I might just be thinking of the 2-pack with. Well, that's a 3-pack. I don't know. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, or assure me if I am correct that this was also a 2-pack piece. But again, number 24, from edition 3 of Game of Thrones, Daenerys Targaryen in her wedding gown. It was, and it's like 35 bucks or something on PPG. I don't think it's worth that much. I definitely wouldn't pay that much. I'm not sure if I'm going to sell mine. but I definitely have to figure out if it's authentic or not. Um, but for a time, it was selling for around 40 bucks. Again, at the very height when season 8 was about to come back on. But I'm sure it's going down since. One other little detail I just noticed was she is wearing a ring on her right hand. Trying to operate this with one hand here. See if you guys can get that in. I come over here, touch the screen. Brecca's got that light shining on the background, so the camera's like, hey, let me focus on that. Get over here, light. It's not an important detail. You can take my word for it. There it is. On her finger is a little silver paint to represent a ring. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Again, this is going to be the last for a time being. I mean, I might just pop one in now and then, but I'm not going to focus on doing the retro Game of Thrones reviews. So thanks for watching. Comment down below, like the video if you liked it, and subscribe for more content in the future. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video.